I'm saying? Like,
y'all
was alive. I know it's getting a little late, though, so I get it. I probably should do a couple Red Bulls out there. My bad.
You're right.
Anyway.
Well, hold on now. You hit somebody in the head, they're going to throw a couple lawsuits back.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I ain't trying to Miguel it, man. No leg drops out here. Anyway, so here we are into game 1. MKleo option to go for the Lucina again. I know he's played both of them in this top 8, but mostly been a lot of marks. He got that Lucina got him through the Fox matchup. So now he's going to see if he can get him through the VoiD matchup, aka the Pichu matchup.
Whew. I can't believe it, man. Both of these guys just worked so hard to get up to this particular point. First off, very smart stuff that we're seeing from both of these players, right? VoiD sticking to the Pichu all the way in the top 8 today. MKleo making the necessary switches, and it's been paying so well for him.
Yeah, MKleo not really afraid to do a little bit of variety. Obviously, we saw the Lucina be victorious earlier on against Light, and Ike has been the main thing that's kind of brought him to the dance. But for VoiD, as you said, he won all Pichu, and for a reason. That strong combo game, something that VoiD has really been executing perfectly and flawlessly throughout this top 8.
He almost sniped that air dodge back into with another Thunder Jolt. Could have spelled imminent doom here for this Lucina. But yeah, man, pretty even on the percentage, but at the same time, remember you gotta remember how light Pichu is, man. Right. A lot of things that probably weren't kill moves before are now, such as this up throw. It kills a lot of people in this game around like past 170, but 145 on Pichu, bro, that's nothing. I mean, he got launched. Like,
straight up, there was no chance that man was surviving. Oh, and trying to gatekeep a little too hard.
And he's, imagine if he died.
I halfway wouldn't have been surprised. I'm keep it honest.
You know what's funny? Pichu being so short, he like aimed it downward.
He had to make sure he was hitting it.
All right. Tremendous lead development from MKleo. Really coming in this thing hot after that big battle against Samsora. VoiD with some time to kind of cool down since winners finals.
And
get off me! Oh wow! Okay.
And that's the scary thing about facing off against a character like Marth or Lucina. You have that just like invincible startup on the up B, and they might throw it out when you least expect it.
Yeah.
Makes you want to shorten your combos too.
Yeah, I think VoiD just might not been framed perfect on that one, so he got blown up for it. And I feel like he can definitely get something off that down that he threw out, but he just, at that point in time, looked like he was a little late and suffered the consequences.
Oh, okay, VoiD trying to make a tremendous play. Trailing, Johnson trailing a very fair amount at 96. And this is exactly where MKleo wants to have you.
Yeah, that he reversed up, he out of shield too? Okay.
Yeah. This guy has that cross of protection himself too. It's so good because the fact that he doesn't even have to wait for VoiD to land. Once there's a gap in between, he can go for the up B.
Oh.
Okay, VoiD shield's looking, yeah, I was like, that's looking like it's about to get checked.
This right here is MKleo. Oh my, dude. This is an MKleo that understands that he has that win, the 3rd straight consecutive Genesis win, like right there within his reach. And of course, the way he's playing, man, I'm quite convinced that he's not going to make it easy for VoiD, who had to, basically wait a bit for the losers matches to transpire until he gets to play again.
Yeah, you also got to think about like it's heating up versus already hot. You know, my boy has been playing for a bit. He's been playing hot as well, so he's just keeping that same momentum while VoiD is kind of sitting watching. So it's taking a little bit to get back into the game, and sometimes that heating up versus hot can end up being heating up versus fatigue. But versus Leo, I'm gonna say he's just hot.
Listen, you know what? Very good points, man. But I mean, you just gotta find it, man. You just gotta kind of find that will. You don't make it to the grand finals on the winner's side of things and just come in and get mopped. Okay, obviously that first game, we're gonna look the other way. We understand he's been cooled off for a little bit. Might just take a game or two to heat up. This is gonna be a game VoiD needs to respond. Because I'll tell you this right now, fellas. If he loses this second game, he's not winning 3 in a row.
Alrighty, here we go. This time VoiD making sure to get his combos together. He keeps it going right here. And had to show a little bit of respect to see what Leo would do. Again, understanding just the tools that Lucina has.
Man, Leo picking every option correct against what VoiD is opting to do, man. He got a double grab on there. VoiD comes down with an up air, slides through that platform with his own. Very safe.
Yep. Okay. The pressure being exuded thus far. Good connection. Ooh. Oh, chance to strike.
Yeah, no wait. Oh,
okay.
Oh, nice. He's like, not this time, my good man.
His reverse back airs are so nice. Like how quick he's doing it too, man. Such precise control of his character.
Off of a parry, mind you. Oh, now he's getting it. Now he's getting his combos going. This boy's cooking, but MKleo is done again with that forward smash. Says it's my turn to play.
Up air, almost finishing up the top.
I thought that was a KO scream right there.
Oh! It might as well have been one.
Well, listen, I said heating up versus hot. My boy turned the stove all the way up, man.
That's facts.
He said, this preheat ain't fast enough for me, bro. I need the 700 degrees. What's up?
You see, put that microwave away. I'm going straight to the fryer, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You see how VoiD understands that he has a lead, so he decided to pull back, throw out some jokes, not force his advantage, you know? He wants to make sure to keep this going, understanding that MKleo has to come to him.
Yeah, you already knew that stock was guaranteed. Pichu against it being super light, and even though they kind of nerfed the power on that up throw, still one of the lightest characters in the game. So, all right, trying to get down off this platform. Look at Leo. Maximum pressure finally does it. That up tilt little ill advice. Oh my! He just walked away from it.
He knows what Leo is searching for, and honestly, just the perfect countermeasure being applied from VoiD, and there it is.
Oh my God.
Snap, crackle, and pop, baby. I ain't talking about a breakfast. That's that boy VoiD right now, throwing out the big time damage. And that's the response I was looking for, fellas.
That was a heat wave right there. My boy, he definitely heated up in that second game, and it goes to show you that he remembered almost everything that happened to him in that first. The quick walk away from the same situation that MKleo continues to throw out his shield breaker as he's like flying away but getting close to the ledge. He ran over there and said, wait a minute, I know what's about to happen. Let me just back up a little bit and go ahead. He's so smart with his play, man.
He was like, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead with it.
All right, so 1-1 on the board. VoiD still on winner's side. Only needs to win 3 games here in this set. Well, here in this tournament to go ahead and win, while MKleo needs 6. He needs to reset it here, and then he needs to get that next set as well.
Man, what a battle between these two. I'm still hyped off of VoiD getting not only that spike over there, but you remember that parry to the down tilt, immediate raw back air.
Yeah.
With no time wasted. Pichu looked like Pichu just fired up because those eyes turned yellow. I was like, all right, it's time.
When he's feeling the glow, man, just get the hell out the way.
Now, let me tell you, man, when you got the glow, the opponent got to go.
Facts.
The soul glow right here.
Let's just soul glow.
Let's see if he got it, though. This is looking like it's going. It might be a straight up back and forth contest between our competitors for the rest of this here set. We got MKleo coming out firing on his favorite counter pick right now, mind you. I feel like he has been very successful as we've seen him pick the stage here in this top 8.
No, VoiD didn't even wait for the mix-up. He was like, either you land here or not. My bad. I forgot.
Or no.
I get too hyped.
Oh my
But
God.
where's the line, though, man? If you're feeling, say it, man. Ain't mad at you. Oh, okay, VoiD feeling exactly where MKleo is going and just cutting him off at the pass. Those slanted jokes really coming into effect for Pichu. And there it is, that quick 5-frame F-tilt going to work.
Oh, we talking frames now?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, EE.
I hate y'all.
Another stock being dropped here.
Oh, MKleo with the sad. Yeah, he looked really sad over there, man. That's a tough spot.
I just don't know what happened to me.
Yeah.
We over here talking. I'm still astounded by EE's frame knowledge here, man. Anyway, almost gets the anti-air up smash. As he's probably going to try to land on him with a neutral air, but you know, MKleo has a lot to do to get himself back to this game. Already on the last stock, hasn't been able to take one from VoiD.
Damn, the mix-ups. I thought VoiD was going to go on the other side, too.
Yep.
MKleo did, too, as he wasn't ready. But gets that stock there.
Right.
Okay, he has to be very careful here because VoiD, again, it's either he's going to stay back with the jokes. Oh, wait, MKleo, and so, whoa.
Okay.
I didn't know what he was going to get off that, man. That second grab comes through. It's probably up air, just a bunch of up air pressure, but...
Speaking of up airs.
Yeah, here we are.
You know what VoiD's looking to get. Combos started.
Okay, got the tech, but he almost picked it back up with that up air, or up tilt.
Trying to feverishly delete this stock, man. Making a statement right now is the VoiD. That first game, nothing but a thing of the past. A dominant performance thus far.
He forced that so hard right there. And you see that tilt's coming out. He wants to end the stock.
Put that shield break away, homie.
Yeah, he's like, I don't shield anymore. That's gone. You broke it once, you're not getting it again.
Uh-oh, 110. This is MKleo. Another deep breath by MK. Trying to see if he can take this today.
Wait a minute. Let's talk about composure right now.
Valiantly fought this far from Leo.
This is okay, I was about to say. That was a tough spot.
Yeah, man, you're at 31 near the ledge against an almost full race Lucina. Oh, okay.
VoiD said, I'll take it. It's fine.
Man, what a comeback right here. Oh,
my God!
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Goodness gracious. And all the Pichus, at least that one is dead. Beautiful job right there. MKleo getting the comeback. An amazing one at that on VoiD. And VoiD said, run it back. No time wasted.
That was...
He didn't even stand up.
He was up 3-1.
Resilience at his finest, bro.
What a final stop. What a competitor.
Just look at the way he keeps himself composed every time. Deep breaths, understanding that when because at first there was a time where when VoiD had the extreme lead, you saw him throwing out up smash, up Bs, and I was like, all right, man, he's flustered, he's done. But then
man, he brought that one back, man. He definitely took a deep breath after he took that first stock, and well, that deep breathe lasts a lot longer than we fit 10 seconds. I'll tell you that. Anyway,
right, tearless.
Tearless.
You play Wii Fit, TK?
Anyway, moving back on, we got some VoiD action. We got some MKleo action. MKleo up 2-1 over VoiD now, and what looked like it was going to be the other way, the way VoiD started off that game.
Oh,
okay.
Another one?
Oh, he wanted
tried.
to double dunk. Just one scoop, though.
Only one.
Yeah, man, no discount on that one.
That platform definitely helped out VoiD. We've seen a lot of Lucinas convert spike down airs on stage into forward smash. Speaking of forward smashes.
Ill-advised on the recovery. Maybe it feel like he had too much room to work with and find a safe landing.
And VoiD also has to watch out these grabs. I don't know if you guys notice it right there. He's going for a lot of them, and MK keeps running back to force VoiD to miss.
Okay.
Nice.
Gets the dash attack, looking good. Has to get the stock off sooner than later.
He waited for the spot dodge, guys.
Look, I mean, he's got the confidence. Not just it being in the head. I think he just has the confidence. Like he knows himself. After making such a comeback like that, though, I would have the confidence too.
I feel that.
Oh, sick pickup right there. VoiD gets the most knockback that he can get right there off of that the back air. And MKleo switching it up.
Okay.
Close
For a lot.
There it is.
Thunder, yes, there is the connection that VoiD need. Okay, 75% deficit for VoiD, but of course, nothing that Pichu cannot make up with a few well-placed hits, string those into those combos. And as I speak it, he delivers it into existence.
Oh my God!
As soon as he appears, that's as quick as he's gone.
But whatever, he fires back immediately, but still losing his stock at 59% after one hit, one combo. Oh God!
Another forcing the approach right there. VoiD trying to see if he can catch up. MKleo blocking. Whoa, hitbox.
Okay, boy. Oh, he tripped him up, but
gotta watch out for those hitboxes.
Okay,
so big.
Getting away from that. The up air out of shield. I like it.
Lands behind, and this time waits for the down air. Got the grab from it.
oh, boy, going the distance.
Okay, the forward air. Oh, didn't get the full connection. You would have been able to push him off stage. Been a more favorable position than allowing MKleo to stay on that platform.
Uh-oh. Give himself some damage and get ready. Anything else off of that?
Oh, the dash. Oh, okay. Everything's getting whipped right here. I'm glad he didn't go for the shield break, though. I think that would have been gone.
Yeah.
Jolts are back out. MKleo's going to show hop over with an air, though.
Oh, okay. MKleo looking for everything on that forward smash. VoiD, in turn, throwing one out himself.
Yeah, so watch out the way he recovers.
Man, that was in the game. End of the game.
That was commitment, bro. I think he was just trying to throw MKleo off a bit. Might have got away with it. And this is a good spot for VoiD. Tried to hesitate on pulling the trigger.
Uh-oh, safe stuff right here. F-tilt instead of committing super hard.
Oh, the reset, and it is. There it is, man. He got the forward air at the edge. VoiD got caught off that a couple games ago on the right side, too. So, oh, man, we got our first, well, actually our only reset here, I guess, of a grand final. So, see what happens in the second set. VoiD getting one game, but all those games are close. All those games are close.
Literally the first time VoiD has dropped a set this entire tournament. Crazy stuff here, going through the entire winner's bracket. Having some close calls against some players, but right here, man.
There's something to be said going through that entire winner's bracket. One name not on that list was MKleo. He didn't fight Leo up to this point in grand finals, and Leo letting you know, hey, man, I dropped that match to Ssbu earlier. Maybe I'm just kind of delaying the inevitable when it comes to you. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling primed to take this second set, but will he get there, man? VoiD has shown resiliency like no other, and he is hungry to not only defend his home, well, not his home state, but his current state of California, but really just get the biggest win to date in Smash Ultimate, man. Yeah. Over 100K people watching. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you guys again, man. We appreciate all you.
Love each and every one of you, man. I know that Twitch chat is going wild. We'll keep up the rambunctious energy because we got a whole nother set to bring your asses.
Here we go. Straight into the second set we have right here. MKleo not switching it up. Sticking with the Lucina.
I mean, if anyone needs to switch up, I think it would have been VoiD. I don't think he actually needs to. I'm just saying that, like, I feel like that. If I had saw a push right now, I would have thought it was VoiD. This light character really starting to become a problem, man. I feel like he's losing stocks a lot earlier. And even though he is getting stocks early too, it's the fact that like he is threatened almost the entire time after like 50%. Oh.
I feel like VoiD is definitely very confident in the tools that Pichu has against his character, and he's willing to take the risk of being, you know, getting KO'd early.
And that's why, because he has tools like that and combos able to link into those quick kills. And you see VoiD getting the first stock off, but Leo, oh my goodness.
Oh, he's actually living something past 100?
Right.
Damn.
Smash the eye.
Shook.
That's the one thing I talked to VoiD about. You know, he said playing a character like Pichu, he's going to have to continue to employ Smash DI whenever he has the opportunity to stay alive here. Of course, whenever you see that zoom in on the death stream, he's unable to actually Smash DI, only able to use regular DI.
Okay. Chopping him up right there. Quick dancing blade. Now, kind of trying to fight for the center stage, get a nice little combo here from VoiD.
Oh. Nice MKleo, just get the pressure off him with the back air of his own. Oh, you wanted a double?
Yeah,
Are you hungry?
Okay, there's the up smash. Yep, it works this time. Again, light character, man, you're out. You got to go. Down smash into the up smash, looking real good for MKleo.
And it's so unfortunate. I mean, you see that hit, you see it connect, and you're thinking to yourself, what's the trajectory he was sent at? You think he's going to survive, but I just said to that lightweight of Pichu really betraying him and doing him no favors at all, as Leo has surged into the lead of this first game in the reset of Grand Finals.
Okay, gets the back air over that shield break, and now he is going for it. Back on stage, actually behind MKleo. Not been expecting that.
There's an opening right there. One of his fastest aerials right there. 5-frame startup right there on the back air, so definitely hard to deal with. Has to watch out though, committing to these smash attacks.
I like the fact that VoiD's not even waiting for that last hit of the dancing blade if he ends up getting blocked. A lot of times MKleo has to kind of stall him out to see if he catches VoiD coming out that shield, but now he's like, I'm not waiting anymore. Like, I'm just, as soon as that third one hits, I'm out the shield with something quick.
Not at all. Even his defensive options are yielding him advantage, man. He saw that air out on stage, actually able to follow up with it as well, and VoiD getting caught up, and there it is, sliced and diced. MKleo looking damn near unstoppable, fellas.
Yeah, I mean, look, he hit that loser bracket, and he was like, never again. Never again. Like,
losers, por favor.
I'm telling you, man, MKleo, the moment he got sent to the losers bracket, I looked at him as the Grim Reaper of Genesis 6.
All right, well, MKleo always looks over here for the look, so I hit him one of these. Just
he wants that approval now. He wants that approval now.
I got you with the approval now.
He's like, you guys like
that?
that?
I'm like, yo, I'm loving this Grand Finals. I ain't gonna lie about that.
Es bueno?
Es bueno.
See?
There you go.
La verdad. Anyway.
Y'all going past my day 2 Spanish, man. Gonna keep it real with you.
Come on, man. What level of Spanish you did, man?
I mean, yeah, that's actually Spanish 1, but it's all good. That's definitely Spanish 1. All right, man, we good.
Spanish none. All right, let's move on, fellas. Game number 2 here. Dominant performance for MKleo to open things up in this reset. That was a 2-stock in case you're just tuning in. And Leo looking like he is on his way to maybe delivering another one. Another high-octane start.
And he's catching VoiD going for center stage a lot with these quick attacks, which means VoiD's going to have to mix it up and go for the edge now.
Damn, even after getting the hit, he still gets punished. Yeah, hard start here for VoiD, already at 104%, not being able to add much, and yet another up B out of shield.
Now looking easy, dude. Here comes the jolt, but MKleo is just fading back. He has a lot of stage behind him.
Also, look at the way that MKleo was like, he's starting to recognize that VoiD's going to go for that jolt, so he's running under it as VoiD's going for the forehand. Damn! He said, don't even do that out here. I'm already here.
I'm saying, bro, I took up real estate. You're just trying to rent.
Hey, VoiD gonna be able to get? No, I thought he was maybe gonna try to get that up air to the thunder, but all he got was an up air off of that. This is looking more and more rough at with every percent that's added to him, but like that's getting him closer and closer to like the 70th percentile mark where I feel like MKleo is easily gonna be able to take the stock. So like that. Oh, but doesn't get the pull down for the actual PK or Thunder 2 hit.
Unfortunate VoiD not being able to catch a break thus far. Put the pressure on MKleo on this buzzer. Nicely done. Don't let him just rip back for free. Put that hitbox out there and relinquish that stock as MKleo.
So smart right there. Just like force the double jump, just like you said. Looking for those grabs, but you see the down tilts from MKleo, the space neutralers, the fairs. But he gets one there. Platform extension too.
Dang. I feel like that platform actually helped him if he gets to this point, man. It pulled him back to the stage when MKleo probably expected him to be well off.
He's not done.
Oh, Oh, okay. Oh my God, that was a great recovery.
Seriously, great utilization, knowing his stage well. Take it for a minute, but VoiD knowing his percent. Easy follow-up for VoiD.
And right there, MKleo just stood there and was like, I'm invincible. Escape now.
All right, Terminator. God damn.
Sorry, this is how I think when I play too.
Nah, I feel that, man.
Fair
Yeah. That invincibility lasts like so long in this game. It feels like, yeah, man, you better move. I got like 5 seconds for some reason.
Lightning loops in grand finals. Lightning loops in grand.
Nasty. VoiD tacking on a ton of percent. Leo stunned for the moment. No answers, man. VoiD is really heating up in the second game.
That's a lot of damage, man. I mean, we talking about Lightning Grand Finals. That was great, but that was a lot of damage. Now onto the last stock. I never want to count MKleo out. You know, we had a 3-stock lead kind of blown by VoiD a while ago, but now we got a percent lead here. See if he can go ahead and finish this off. Get himself on the board.
You see MKleo with the rollback. Okay, the fair pushback.
Oh, the last hit!
VoiD literally was like, I'm gonna have to shield stab this, man. I need this to connect, and it sure did. Putting out at 1-1 when a lot of us were starting to doubt, even myself, if Pichu was the answer. But good stuff right there by VoiD, giving us all faith again.
Seemed like the last possible moment to get the job done, but VoiD coming in clutch. Now, one thing I am considering, though, even in that first set, though, guys, VoiD got himself a game, but it was still a 3-1 in the favor of MKleo. So even though VoiD able to get himself on the board, he is far from out of the woods yet.
Yeah.
Just by the dominance MKleo has displayed, I would say about 85% of these encounters thus far.
All right, I'm glad to see that my man. Okay, here it is. I like the fact that he ran for it a little bit too, to push him forward, just to make sure. To make sure. I'm sure he was dead anyway, but we ran forward before that second jab just to push forward a little bit to make sure that he was going to finish the play. Oh yeah, I have to say, good stuff to VoiD actually getting a game here and actually getting a game early. At that, you know, we're on the flex game now. Who's going to get the counter pick advantage if we end up going to a game 5?
And this is definitely the final set that we have here at Genesis, man. So it's a scary situation. MKleo has to watch out, though. TK did mention that third slash. That's when people get that opportunity to finally squeeze in an attack.
All right. Let us begin. Oh, that was good. Weaving and bobbing, my man.
He knighted him right there, man. He dubbed D gone. Like, that's what he dubbed D, man. You out.
Sir Leo.
Yeah. All right. Quick up air chain, adding up this damage. And almost wave dash in. It happens though, man. I think he just kind of picked away too many options at once, kind of defaulted over into that. But either way, MKleo, I mean, this is just a stage. I feel like anytime I see him on here, I'm expecting to get at least one win.
All right.
Now with the percentage that we have on VoiD, if I see another dancing blade at the edge, it might be the end.
All right, low recovery. Yeah, VoiD is getting caught a lot on these thunder strokes from the left. Tried to go for it again. This time it actually worked out for him.
Double jump? No, he holds it.
Love it. Okay. We had the idea, but
yeah, it's in this game, it's definitely harder to react to rolls back on the stage, as you know we've been pointing out for quite a bit. And with Pichu actually pulling,
MKleo's still here.
Yeah. As I say, with Pichu actually pulling back, you know, before he starts his S-Smash, not the quickest S-Smash in the game, but still,
not at all.
Yeah, still very strong. And if he would have got that, would have got him back into the.
Yeah, take the hit. We saw him parry before.
I think he might have still been in the middle of the death toad animation, so he didn't end up taking that hit. Now, MKleo almost at the verge of a 3-stock.
Wow. Big statement right here by MKleo. But VoiD looking for an overshoot right there to catch these dashes from MKleo.
I love the response. He had that scouted out.
Yeah, I'm still glad that MKleo is actually picking that option. You know, he's got to test it. You know, it's not getting super blown up all the time.
Yeah.
It's like kind of half and half right now. But, you know, and if it ends up working, I mean, it looks really good for him. You get a shield break really early into a stock, or maybe even really late. Drag down. That's me. That's me. I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back to the board.
He was saving that trick. We didn't see it. We never see that in the grand finals.
That's clutch play right there, man. You save it till you need it at the end.
I feel like he was actually dead too, man. He was actually dead too. Even if he hit the Thunder 2 part, man, he was getting sent out and gone. Again, landing on stage, but MKleo not in a position to punish it, or maybe not realizing that he's landing on stage.
Okay, just sit down here.
Okay, if he would have doubled down here, I think, oh my God.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
Back to the edge right here at VoiD. Extension time. Misses the tech chase.
I like that. Off the platform. Not even going to let himself get punished.
He had to. Double jump early. Air dodge.
Love the catch. Okay, VoiD.
Wait a second.
Electrifying right now down the stretch. What a comeback this would be if he could steal this game away.
Trying his best to see if he can at least get this. But again, the landing down air.
Oh, how's he gonna? Oh, that was a risky. All right, yeah. I was gonna say that was a risky way to get down, but it worked out for him. He at least got back down to the ground. It's just MKleo chased that jump off that platform with another up air, sent him packing.
Absolutely terrifying position to be in.
One thing that can help a lot of players too is when you're in a situation where your opponent can shark you from below, parrying while on the platform allows you to at least get those extra 3 frames to drop through and hit your opponent.
So VoiD now, it looks like we're going to Kalos Pokemon League. This has definitely been the counter pick against MKleo so far. So yeah, oh, give me that. I like, and we get the slowdown on it. Oh,
nasty.
It's so sick, but can we talk about how MKleo right now is on the verge of being the 3rd straight Genesis 6 champion. Three straight Genesises. It's right there. It's actually a reality.
It really is. And when you think about the players he's had to overcome without those titles, remember his first crown got it over Ally, his second one over Mistake, and now on the verge of completing the trifecta. If it could take one more game from VoiD, everything on the line for this young man, but what a legacy he's already carved.
Yeah, I mean, I know this works against him, but at the same time, it really comes down to player versus player. Let's see what VoiD can do. Oh, okay, VoiD going deep for it. See what VoiD can do here on potentially his last game. He has to get this if he wants a chance to say, hey, no, even though you beat me in that first set, I still won the tournament.
Damn! Honestly, seeing VoiD air dodge to the stage like that, to me, kind of
a tell.
It was a tell, yeah. That the pressure is definitely on.
Definitely. All right, MKleo cool as a cucumber with this pressure. Look at him just keeping himself grounded. Oh, VoiD though trying to make some big plays.
Very close to getting one of those spikes to hit. Had it been the Thunder or, oh, okay, I like that. I think it might have been a boost pivot grab to get around him, so.
Nice double jump right there. He understands, and he got the punish. MKleo.
Yeah,
very
the
comfortable.
down smash looking really nice there. Back here, it's not going to finish yet, but still putting MKleo in a bad position. Oh, man, if he would have got the rest of that, probably could have been the finisher for him.
Reading where MKleo was going to go way before he was even there. VoiD, he needs a jump to get that back air. Sorry, but MKleo jumped way more forward than he expected.
Back air, still not enough.
Yeah, still not enough. MKleo refusing to relinquish this stock, really going the distance and hit him with the street sweeper. My goodness. VoiD with no answers thus far.
Yeah, definitely not looking like the VoiD we were seeing that last game. But again, he did almost make a 3-stock comeback as well.
Yep. Well, we've seen some clutch factor from this Pichu. All we can do right now is wait. But MKleo.
VoiD probably wishing he could avoid a hit. God damn. 3-1 lead for MKleo, but VoiD able to find a stock. And when you get a stock, you get a chance. We see them in a situation like this, similar, fellas. When he was down, trailing like this, it brought it to a very close contest.
And a lot of air dodge.
I don't know.
A lot of air dodge coming out right. Oh, what is this? What is this coming out from MKleo?
Showing us who one of his best characters are, man.
Easily.
A lot of us thought it was Ike.
Oh, wrong side. That was the game. That was the game, but wrong side. Luckily for VoiD, he's going to have to take this.
He needs this. He needs this loose. But,
oh, okay. Get off me.
Just a frame off right there.
I don't know if there's enough Let's Go VoiD chance in the world right now to save this man.
Not at all.
Don't think it's going to be the case. Guys, if you doubted the fact that this boy could 3-peat, I hope you have an alphabet soup for dinner because it's time to eat your words. MKleo, the 3-time Genesis champion.
Let's go. Let's go, Leo. Let's go, man. Definitely put on a show. 2 different characters here that he brought to this top 8. And he is, well, send VoiD packing, man. VoiD, well, still on stage, probably just thinking about everything he could have done differently. I mean, I know this is a hard loss, man. You were in winner's side of things, so you had to lose 6 games to be put in this point, but MKleo managed to do it, man. 3-1 in both sets.
Absolutely unbelievable. And you know, you go back to just a couple of years ago, guys. You know, after that first Evo that Smash 4 was at, Mr. R getting 2nd place, then traveling to Mexico and getting slaughtered by this kid that a lot of people just didn't know. MKleo, who is that? You know, who is that kid? You know what I'm saying? Fast forward a couple years later, he might be one of the greatest to touch the sticks that I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
That I've ever seen.
I just love
3 national titles?
Tell him.
Come on, man.
Tell him.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
that's greatness right in front of us.
I really would have liked to see the 2 young gods go against each other. Obviously, he was the original young god.
Yeah, I feel that.
And then Zach Ray is the ultimate new young god. And it would have been great to see them go against each other. Unfortunately, the Buzz put a stop to that. Fortunate for him, obviously, he got pushed himself into a better placing. But Yeah, it would have been nice to see the MKleo versus Zachary match, but regardless, I feel like the way he was playing, probably would have ran through him too, man.
That's a battle fated for another time.
Yes.
Man. But the way MKleo was playing, I wouldn't. It doesn't matter who was stepping in his path. Man. He
Obviously
was
not,
stomping
man.
them out big time, man.
Yeah. I mean, he did drop the set to Samsora, but he came back with a vengeance, and
he did.
Yeah, came back to a vengeance through the entire tournament. That was almost a loser's bracket mango run, just on a different person.
Like, absolutely, absolutely. But now it's time for us to hear from Coney to take us home.
Well, actually, the ceremony is just going to be off stream for y'all. So thank y'all for watching. This is Genesis 6. It's been a great time. This is my boys, okay, D1. My other boys, EE.
At the phenomenal EE.
At the phenomenal EE. Go ahead and hit those
Twitter plug.
Yeah,
right
hit those
there,
Twitters
like,
real
come
quick,
on, guys.
man. It's been a great time commentating for y'all. I'm glad I got to do it with one of my greatest friends, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's hit one of those.
You know what it
but
is.
Since we are actually OD late, we're just about to dip, man. Thank y'all for having us. We'll see you at Genesis 7, and we'll actually probably see you at Frostbite very soon. See you later, guys.
Honestly, Huge congratulations, Hungry Box. #1 in the world. His first Genesis title.